Elon Musk may be taking over the financial sector with his new plans for Twitter, and one altcoin is outperforming the crypto market. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop our latest content. Follow us on Twitter at AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Did you know that our partners at Bybit are giving out up to $30,000 in bonuses? You also have a chance to win a new iPhone 14. Just check out the links in the description below. Bitcoin held a rebound on May 18th as analysts hoped that further upside would continue. Amid changing signals on exchange order books, popular trader Skew was hopeful for continuation. He summarized in a Twitter analysis, price swept the preemptive swing low, which was enough liquidity to push up higher. Skew added that macro conditions were overall causing friction for Bitcoin price performance. The largest stablecoin Tether pledging regular Bitcoin buys should be a positive headwind. Meanwhile, cumulative volume delta showed increasing momentum, further indicating that Bitcoin price might sustain its newfound strength. On-chain monitoring resource Material Indicators track the action on the Binance order book, with the price uptick coinciding with an increase in volume from the largest class of Bitcoin whales. As always, not everyone was convinced about the uptick's longevity. Among them was popular trader CZ, which began the day closing out a long Bitcoin position. He said, "I think the bounce is done, anticipating a return to the downside." On-chain metrics Sentiment tweeted, "Bitcoin's utility has shown some serious drop-off here in May as prices have corrected market-wide. For the first time since July 2021, we're seeing less than 800,000 daily unique Bitcoin addresses transacting on the network." The Uniswap crypto exchange will soon be available on Moonbeam, a parachain of Polkadot. The proposal was put forward by educational group Blockchain at Michigan. It passed with near unanimous support, with only a single Uni token being used to vote against it. The smart contracts for the exchange have already been deployed to Moonbeam, and the only tasks left to fully launch it are front-end integration updates and including Moonbeam to the auto router. Initial liquidity on the exchange may be low, as the proposal warns that due to tumultuous market conditions, promises of liquidity bootstrapping have been temporarily excised. However, it also states that Blockchain at Michigan is exploring the idea of applying for a Moonbeam grant to provide liquidity as soon as possible. The proposal said if a grant is approved, it would be on behalf of the DAO, implying that the funds would be held by Uniswap's DAO. In an announcement from Polkadot developer Parity Technologies, business development executive Omar Elisar said he thought the new version would help to increase speed and security for Uniswap users. Polkadot is a strong fit for Uniswap, whose users can discover everything the network's parachain has to offer, such as high performance, scalability, security, and interoperability. Polkadot is an interconnected web of blockchain networks called parachains, and these chains connect to each other and share security through the Polkadot relay chain. The Moonbeam parachain is specifically focused on providing a developer environment similar to Ethereum, with the goal of making it easy for developers to port their Ethereum apps over to the Polkadot ecosystem. Elon Musk says Twitter plans to create a more efficient financial system than traditional banking, saying this in a recent Twitter Spaces.
Your big goal for Twitter is disrupting the banking industry.
Well,
is that accurate?
I'd say that's a. Look, first of all, I don't want to disrupt something for the sake of disrupting it. It's more like if there is a better product, that's great. But I'm not out for disruption for the sake of disruption. I'm like, if we can make a product that improves quality of life for people that they find more useful, that's great. What people see in PayPal is sort of like a halfway. It's frankly sort of a half-baked version of what it could be. And so I think there's potential to create a more efficient financial system.
He emphasized the potential for creating a more efficient and well-equipped financial system that's tailored to consumers' needs. Musk highlighted the importance of real-time data and stated that money is just information, and this aligns with his vision for transforming Twitter into an everything app called X, for which Twitter has begun applying for regulatory licenses to enter the US payments business. As Elon has a previous history at PayPal, it's not too far to think that he could do it again and better this time. Elon also has a history with crypto like Dogecoin, changing the bird to a Doge and then tweeting Dogecoin, as well as his recent Milady meme that led to a massive pump. Twitter is working on introducing payments on the platform, and a team led by Esther Crawford is mapping out the architecture for this purpose. So is Elon mocking crypto and building a crypto competitor, or will he embrace crypto to create a better financial system? Let me know what you guys think down below. Blockchain firm Ripple has acquired Swiss-based crypto custody provider Metaco for $250 million. The purchase will allow Ripple to expand its offerings by incorporating the technology to custody, issue, and settle tokenized assets. Metaco offers customers crucial and secure custody infrastructure, allowing institutions to scale new business models in the crypto economy. Ripple said diversifying into custody solutions will bring new revenue opportunities, adding that the acquisition is part of its strategy to broaden its presence beyond the US and its uncertain regulatory landscape. In 2020, Ripple and some of its executives faced a lawsuit from the US Securities and Exchange Commission regarding the unregistered sale of approximately $1.3 billion worth of XRP tokens. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse recently estimated that the legal battle will cost the company around $200 million, while also cautioning crypto entrepreneurs against establishing their businesses in the US. According to a company spokesperson, the acquisition was financed through a combination of cash and Ripple equity. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, said Metaco is a proven leader in institutional digital asset custody with an exceptional executive branch and a truly unmatched customer track record. Ripple will become the sole shareholder of Metaco, which will continue to operate as an independent business unit led by its founder and CEO, Adrian Treccani. The Hong Kong Monetary Authority, or HKMA, on Thursday announced the launch of the new eHKD pilot program. It mentioned that a total of 16 firms were selected from the financial payment and technology sectors. However, Ripple Labs turned out to be one of the firms chosen to showcase the real estate asset tokenization solution. HKMA's pilot central bank digital currency program will look to explore crucial uses involving the settlement of Web3 transactions, tokenized assets, and tokenized deposits. The authority will utilize its three-rail approach in order to roll out eHKD. Ripple is reportedly partnering with one of the biggest Taiwan-based commercial banks, Fubon Bank, to exhibit its use case under the pilot program. It added that the blockchain firm will focus on real estate asset tokenization and equity release leveraging. According to Ripple, real-world asset tokenization is predicted to be a multi-trillion-dollar market by 2030. This development comes in when the blockchain firm is facing a long-running legal battle against US Securities and Exchange Commission, which focus on the characterization of its native token XRP. The recent court rulings turned out to be positive for Ripple and other defendants in the XRP lawsuit. However, both parties are still waiting for a summary judgment. The broader cryptocurrency market with Bitcoin is down 1.5% in the past 24 hours. Today's outperformer is RNDr, which surged 8% due to speculations that Apple is launching a mixed reality headset, which will up the demand for RNDr's decentralized GPU solution. Launched in April 2017, RNDr Network is a blockchain-based project that allows users to contribute their spare GPU power for the rendering of motion graphics and visual effects. Think of it like Airbnb, but instead of renting out spare rooms, you're renting out your spare GPU in exchange for the network's native utility token. The project's peer-to-peer network offers an affordable and efficient way for individuals and businesses to access underutilized computational power to help with rendering and streaming 3D environments. With Apple registering the trademark XROS, it hints at their new upcoming VR/AR headset, which is expected to be announced at their annual Worldwide Developers Conference on June 5th. An Apple VR/AR headset will push the VR and AR industry forward and greatly increase the demand for GPU rendering, a service that RNDr provides. Machine Alpha on Twitter says the upcoming trillion-dollar megatrends, AI, metaverse, AR and VR, gaming, and films will turn GPU compute into digital gold. Centralized clouds like AWS can't scale as fast or as cheap as distributed GPU networks. Apple knows this and has integrated with RNDr. Bitcoin Frogs, the newly launched NFT collection, fashioned after frogs, has become the most traded collection in the past 24 hours, surpassing even prominent collections such as Bored Apes. Bitcoin Frogs, which launched in late February on Bitcoin Ordinals, reached a trading volume of over $2.2 million. The collection describes itself as 10,000 unique frog collectibles minted directly on the Bitcoin blockchain. At the time of recording, each NFT was selling for 0.12 Bitcoin or $3,200. Buyers and sellers are paying trading fees ranging from $50 to over $1,200 as of Thursday. Bitcoin's Frogs trading volumes were spread across 627 individual transactions. NFTs issued directly on Bitcoin have gained prominence after the launch of Ordinals protocol earlier this year. The Ordinals protocol allows users to embed data onto the Bitcoin blockchain by inscribing references to digital art into small Bitcoin-based transactions, with the so-called Ordinal inscriptions surpassing the 3 million mark earlier this month. As I shared at the beginning of the video, you can earn up to $30,000 and a chance to win a new iPhone 14 with Bybit. For more details, check out the in-depth video we made on how to enter, all linked down below. That's it for Altcoin Buzz News Update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.